So currently, right now, the funding for the AFP comes strictly from our founding partners, both a lot from the endemic industry. We've created tiers that the endemics, all of them can come in rather than having a single ski sponsor. We've created the ability for everyone to be a part of it, which I think is very unique because it really is, it should be, the industry as a whole should be a family and a supporter of this. And that's what we wanted to do. And then fortunately for some other non-endemics, such as Target being our founding partner, I mean, without Target support and vision of being able to see the potential of the sport, and this goes back to 2006 when they signed Simon Dumont. They saw this sport as a way to communicate through a lifestyle. And fortunately for that, they began to see the sport in other ways. And when the AFP was formed, they said, you know what, this is great. Not only does it help us through what we're trying to accomplish through our skiers, but now we can actually be the very first partner in this and help you guys tell your story as well. So that's been exponential for us to get to where we are without those kind of levels of support, especially from Target.
What keeps the AFP afloat, first and foremost, was the investment of our founding partners. We went to some of the interested brands in the sport who cared a lot about the sport and about the athletes, and we outlined what we were trying to accomplish. And those brands helped us from the start. Really, from the start, it was Target as a founding partner, always very supportive of the authentic, incredible side of all their sports in action sports that they support. But in skiing, they've been a longtime supporter. Without Target, we wouldn't have gotten off the ground for sure. Beyond that, Copper and Woodward were a founding partner. They helped. Jesse True at Copper was a big believer in what we were trying to do, and they really helped get us off the ground in the early parts of the formation of the AFP. Target's continued to be a very, very important supporter of the AFP, really our number one primary underwriter. So without the support of those brands who are very hands-off in terms of how we operate, but really understand what the value is, we wouldn't have gotten off the ground. Now we have the support mostly of pretty much the biggest brands in the sport, really in one way or another help keep the AFP alive.
We support the AFP at POC because we're interested in helping the athletes sort of further the progression of the sport.